Over 30,000 people daily look at my content on LinkedIn and interact with me. And one of these days, a guy appeared on my timeline. His name is Pete Wilson. And I saw a post from him and I said, "Oh, this is interesting. It's another freelancer offering his services on the streaming field." But then I started checking on his profile and I realized Pete is not another freelancer. He's the coolest freelancer that I have seen working and promoting himself. Let me just show him his profile. He's out of the greater Cambridge area in the UK. He doesn't have so many followers, but he's so smart in the way that he promotes his services, because it's not the typical post of, "Oh, I'm available, you can hire me, this is what I do." He has started using humor and creativity to promote and to try to find job opportunities. Let me show you this one. This one is from Valentine's Day. For those familiar with that item switcher, that's one of the tools that streamers use a lot. And this is a great post by Pete, and immediately it captures your attention. This one was the first one that I saw back in February from him. Then this is very recent. This is taking advantage of current events. This is taking advantage of the Met Gala that happened recently in New York. And he captures attention by saying, "Oh, I had an absolutely time at the Met Gala." Obviously, he didn't go, but he's promoting his services as a freelance vision mixer and streaming expert. This one was really, really good. And you can see, and you're going to see on all his posts, that there are a lot of smiling faces. And this is good because normally on LinkedIn, the reactions are, "Oh, this is smart. This is I like this," or support or love. But in his post, there are so many reactions of funny, and that talks a lot about what it's important when you are promoting your services. You don't have to be square, you can be innovative. This is another one. It's like from a month ago, when by the time that we are recording this, and it's comparing booking Pete Wilson against quiet quitting, that phenomenon of quiet quitting that many people have been involved into after COVID. So this is, you can read it there, and you can read this one even below that one. I'm not showing this post, but the post below that one, you can see here when he's touching the pain points that the ultimate users or ultimate companies that could be hiring him are talking about. It's exactly when you are, "I'm doing this and I need to add an animated lower third." I might not know, but if you hire an expert like Pete, he's gonna be able to do it. And this one is genius. This one is he took advantage of that rivalry and all the conversation around Drake and Kendrick Lamar. And even though he doesn't live in the US, where this, or in North America, where this was most popular or more popular or a topic of conversation, Pete just put it there and create a song rivaling with another vMix operator, Tom Squires, and this got attention and got tracked for both of them. And then you have this one that it's a classic, but you can understand how he is taking advantage of this. Obviously, in his profile, he has his contact details, but beyond anything and besides anything, I want to let you know something that is really important. It's, we have to be our first promoters of our work. And if we need a job, if we are freelancers, and if you are in an industry that it's so competitive, you need to innovate. And innovate not necessarily means being the best at using a new tool or being the best at using are doing everything you do. You need to get attention, and you need to innovate at getting attention. So if you are using your profiles for social things or for family things, that's good. But if you are using a platform like LinkedIn for your promotion, make sure that you are getting attention and you can get a lot of leads. I haven't talked to Peter, and I hope to talk to him about this, but it is important to understand how can you innovate and how can you get off job offers, recognition. And I told Peter this morning when I was before recording this video, Peter, you should not only look for a job as a vision mixer or as a streaming operator or professional. You should start looking for a job as a creative uh, um, producer in an agency or even in a network or any company, because the way he's converting and he's creating all these pieces, it's genius. So I hope Peter is doing really well with this, and I hope some of you get ideas. Maybe this is not your style, I get it, but maybe you can find other ways to promote yourself, to promote your work, and to make sure that people is aware that they can hire you, because that's the beginning of everything. If they don't know that you're available or that you need a job, they are not going to hire you. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this. Look for Peter on LinkedIn, follow him. You're going to have fun, and maybe you might need an expert that will be making your live streamings even better.